What's going on YouTube? Serious Hydro Spy here. I got a deck profile today on Rug. If you don't know what Rug is, it's red, blue, green. It's a control deck. It's not any other kind of deck. I plan on making a Rug aggro deck for my next deck profile, so look out for that as well. Yeah, before we get started with the video, why don't you give me a thumbs up down there and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so let's get started with the deck. I haven't tried green yet, which is why I built this deck, and I really wanted to try this guy out. Terra Dragon Rigarian Doom. It's just really good. It's the Razor Kinder of green, only 2 turns later, but I mean the 2 turns make up for the 9,000 power in the Double Breaker. It seems really good in my opinion. I really wanted to try green, and so I just built this Rug deck, and yeah, let's get started. First off, for the 2-drop creatures, we got 3 Refi. That's a proxy, because I don't own a 3rd yet, because I only bought 2 battle decks. But yeah, this is I don't run light anymore, well, in this deck at least, so this is the best 2-drop blocker option. I don't run black for Skeeter Swarmer either. 3 Essence Elf, it's a nice little body that boosts all your creatures 1000, that can be really nice. Good example is like when my opponent has like, say, a 2000 attacker Aqua Seneschal, and they just attacked one of my shields or one of my creatures, and I have another 1000, 2000 body. I can just, on my field, right, I can summon Essence Elf next turn and attack my 2000 guy into their Aqua Seneschal, and you know my guy's gonna be 3000 now because of Essence Elf, so their Seneschal can be removed. It boosts all my creatures, so it gives my opponent a harder time than what they should be having. Next up is Florgil Manta. It's just, I didn't have a lot of 3-drops, so I threw him in. But with Essence Elf, he can be 5000, so that's always good. 5000 is the blocker power you kind of want to have to counter this card. This card's just really annoying. This card, when this is Gilliflame, if you didn't know, he wins games on his own. I usually don't like to just go crazy and slam shields right away, but he can do a good job at making sure my opponent doesn't attack with their cards, and if they do, summon Gilliflame, attack their guy. You can get over a lot, especially under Essence Elf. He's 6000, so that's really big. Next up is 3 Hydro Spy. Nice little floater. The body. 2 Frogzuka. Again, if I have Essence Elf on the field, this is going to be 6000, so their Gilliflames won't be able to do anything if I have those 2 cards in the field. It's pretty neat. Next up is 3 Bronze Arm Trap. He's a pretty cool card. He helps me get to my bigger guys in my deck, like Rigarian Doom and some other double breakers and expensive spells like Root Trap. I wouldn't really consider him a floater compared to like Hydro Spy, but he does do his job. He's kind of a floater. Doesn't have the most attack points either, but it's okay. Next up is 3 Glargle, another floater. Nice effect. I get to pick whatever I want, so that's really good. 2 Bolt Kills. He's a nice finisher. One of the better double breakers that's out right now. I like that he's a fast attacker. He's pretty cheap for what he does, in my opinion. Next up is 3 Terra Dragon. I do run 3, and I think that's the amount I would run. I'd probably run 4 if I could. I know it's really expensive, but it's well worth it. Gets rid of any card in the game except opposing Terra Dragons and whatever. It's just level 8 or less, so like it can get rid of almost anything. 9,000 power is nothing to like discredit. It can trade with Granger worst case scenario, and it can get rid of almost any other problem in the game. And he's a double breaker, so that just makes him better. I run 3 because I feel like early game I'm gonna be putting him in the mana a lot, and you know, late game I want to get to him because he's the best card in my deck. Probably better than Bolt Tail. Maybe not. I don't know. They're both really good though. Alright, so that's 26 monsters onto my spells. I got like 18 of them. 3 Comet Missiles. Nice removal. I don't run a lot of red cards, so I'm not just running it because it's nice removal. I'm running it because it's decent mana when I need it. Helps me get to my red mana. 3 Logo Scan. Draw power is really important in green, I feel like, because I run 3 Tower Dragon, so you want to get to the 9 drop as fast as you can, and having a lot of cards in hand will definitely help with that. And that's also why I run 3 Spy Mission. I don't think I'd run 3 Spy Mission in a lot of decks. I know it's really good, but you got the logo scans for what this does. But I feel like it's especially important in this deck because of the late Tower Dragons that I run 3 of. Yeah, that's about it for the explanation on them. 3 Return to the Soil. Not much to say about this. It's the Bone Blades of green. Kind of a drawback, they put their card in mana. But it's still good removal. It does let them get to their cards faster, their bigger cards faster, but it's fine. 3 Tornado Flame, also great removal. And then finally 3 Root Trap. This and Terror Pit are some of the best removal in the game, so I don't really need to explain that. Yeah, and that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget, like the video and subscribe. I'm looking for a lot more subscribers than what I have right now. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the Rug Aggro deck that's coming out probably tomorrow.